Hello everybody. Now if you didn't know, I'm sure the majority of you did know that me and Jackie, we run a tea rooms between us. Daisy's Tea Rooms and Coffee Shop, Sutton Harbour in Plymouth. Well, we're coming to the end of our lease and very shortly we will be ending our 7-year relationship with this business. I'll be going and getting another job and Jackie's going to be looking into new possibilities for the future. So tonight, what we're doing, we're having a singing event at our place where I sing. As you probably know, I do a lot of singing events. Sometimes I'll do country and western, sometimes I'll do Elvis. Tonight I'm going to be swinging. So the event this evening is called an afternoon tea at sunset with the swinging chef. Is it the swing? It is the swinging singing chef. As you can see, this is our little tea room. We've been laying the tables out. We will have afternoon tea stands on them because everybody gets an afternoon tea stand. Or an afternoon tea, should I say. Is it over there? Is that where the camera? Over there, I think you can see all the afternoon tea stands. And I will be singing lots of sort of swinging songs. No doubt I'll be chucking in some Elvis, bit of Neil Diamond, whatever I feel like. But yeah, tonight it is called an afternoon tea at some sunset with the singing chef. And like I said, this is going to be the last singing event over the last 7 years that we're going to be hosting in our tea rooms. I know it's very sad. I'd love to stay on, but new horizons are calling, and that's the way it goes. So as you can see, this is our tea rooms. This is going to be my stage where I'm going to be singing tonight. Got me old disco lights there. Got me PA system. I've got my little book with the lyrics in. I've got lots of backing tracks on there, and there's certain tracks that I use like karaoke on there as well with the words. So if it's not in my book, I'll actually have it on. I use as YouTube or something like that. So there you go. This is our little tea rooms. That's some glasses Jackie's laid out for the wines. There's the beautiful Jackie and the beautiful little Lilly. Lilly, hello. Oh, she's had a hard day at work. She's tired. There's our photographs. You all know our beautiful Daisy. That's a nice picture of me and Jackie, and that's a nice picture of our darling Lilly before she had all her black hair cut off and she ended up looking like that. Oh, we got a nice little sunset on the television there. There's more pictures of Daisy. There's our beautiful beloved grandfather clock, which we call Big Jim after my granddad. Big Jim Wallace, the one and the only. So here we are, our tea rooms. This is going to be the last evening event I'm going to be singing and swinging in. It's going to bring a little tear to my eye, but I'm sure everyone's going to have an absolutely fabulous time. The evening started, the afternoon teas have all been dished up. I'm going to collect up a few dishes, then I'm going to start some singing. And here's all my customers sat down patiently waiting for me to start bawling my lungs out. And there's our Johnny in the kitchen doing the dishes. And there's our Jackie handing out the wine. It's in November, that's right, yeah. And well, the way the current climate is, we're not renewing it. So that will be bye-bye to us. So I'm making preparations to do something else. So I'm trying to get back on the buses. So I'm literally just waiting for my license to come back. And when my license comes back, then I can take it in the bus depot and then they can say, yeah, start Monday or start whenever. So that's what I'm waiting for at the moment. So obviously this is the last time I'm going to be singing in my little tea room, which I'm going to miss. So if you want to hear me sing, all this stuff's going to be set up in my front room. It's true. I used to keep it set up in the front room, and every time we had a gig here, I'd take it down, set it back up, do my little thing, take it back home, and then I got bored of it, so I just left it. It's been here for about 2 years now. We used to have tables down here as well, but there you go. So, like I said, probably the last time I will sing in our tea rooms. I've loved every minute of it. I've loved every customer, everybody that's come to see us and come to listen to me sing and come to have afternoon teas and hen parties and Gordon Bennett. We've had everything going on. Those baby showers, loads of them, Sunday roasts. Christmas time's lovely. I'm going to miss that this year because we normally have a Christmas evening meal and I spend the whole night singing Christmas songs. So I'm going to be really sad to not be able to do that. Maybe I'll do a live stream from my front room. Check out my YouTube channel, Daisy's on Tour. Buzz took a monkey for a ride in the air. mother thought that everything was on the swing, and now the end is near. And so I face the final curtain. The record show I took the road and needed Bless you. Thank you very much. Well, 7.5 years doing Daisy's tea room. We done it our way, me and Jackie. And we've done it our way with all your help. Thank you so much. Thank you so much indeed. I'm going to go out with one more last one. And this will be my final song that I'm singing at Daisy's Tea Rooms. And it's because it's not one of my regulars, but somebody asked for it. So I'll give it a go. Well, I hope someone asked for it. Jackie told me. I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. But when I saw you last night crying, oh, but you. Bless you. I've been crying over the memory of Daisies and the memory of singing and spending all my time and all my days and all my evenings with you beautiful people. Thank you all so much. Good night, God bless, drive safely, and hopefully see you all somewhere. Anywhere, on the bus. All being well, thank you.
Once again, it's
I've got to say this as well. Obviously, none of this would be possible without my beautiful Jackie, who's been by my side. It was her who kicked us up the ass to even start the team room up in the first place. So, Jackie, darling, thank you, darling. It's been an absolutely wonderful experience. I've got to say, all my best experiences in my life have come from my Jackie. She's let me have the tea room. She let us get a camper van. She's let us got several dogs. She's given us bloody 4 beautiful children, and she's given me a gorgeous brother-in-law, John, as well. Cheers, John! I'll shut up now.
Well, after all our celebrations of the Saturday night with our swinging chef shenanigans going on there, we generally don't get to bed until about 2 o'clock time. We've cleared up and go home and have a bit of tea. So today's Monday, yesterday was Sunday, and to be honest, yesterday was it was a bit of a lounge around day, doing very, very little because we were absolutely exhausted. But today we're off out in the van again. I raided the fridge for rations. Managed to rustle up some sandwiches. Mine, I got a crust top and a crust bottom. Thank God I like crust. So we got some cheese and chutney sandwiches, few cherry tomatoes and some old flame grilled steak crisps. So that will sort us out for our lunch. So we'll have that, then we'll go and take our little Lily for a lovely walk. The weather's been a little bit on and off lately. Just as we were about to leave home about an hour or so ago, it emptied down, but luckily the doctor phoned me up, so I spoke to her for about 10-15 minutes. By the time she finished, the sun had come out again. So here we are out in the sunshine. Let's hope it stays sunny even when we go out for a walk in a minute. And after that simple but lovely meal, well, we've got to go and walk it off now. Go take Lily for a little walk. Let's get going. Get the keys out. Press the button. Where is it? The big fat one. That's it. Van's all secure.
The hills coming down, with the sound of music. The hills coming down, with the sound of love. Wherever you go, you hear the music.
We've just spotted another warship out in Plymouth Sound. I'll tell you what, there's always lots of nautical traffic around here in the Plymouth Sound. I have to admit, we've had quite a lovely summer. We've had loads of lovely walks, lovely sunshine. Just now while we were in the van though, I'm sure we heard thunder, but I looked on the weather forecast and there wasn't any rain, so fingers crossed it stays dry for us. But like I said, the weather we've had this year has been absolutely amazing. So let's hope it keeps up for as long as it possibly can. Maybe through to the end of September, we shall see. This is our little trail ahead of us with our little Lily taking the lead. Well, she was until she sniffed the plant. I've just been to the toilet and every time I leave Lily, this is the greeting I generally get. Wah! What? What is it? What? Come here then. Oh, we're just on our usual walk through Mount Edgcumbe. It's such a massive area. There's always something different to find. And they got this thing here, I've seen it. It's got wheels on it, so it's obviously some old cart thing. But look what they've done to the inside of it. Look at that. What a lovely little, I don't know, little hut, carriage, whatever it was. It says Tamar up there, because it's right on the River Tamar. And inside, there's cooking things. And a gas bottle, there's a cool box. It's like, oh, I don't even know. There's no signs here. I'm assuming it's for the people that work here. I really am. But imagine if it was like, oh, help yourself make a cuppa. I don't think so, but there's no door on it and there's no signs. And there's a little, what's this? A covered over fire pit, I reckon. Picnic areas. Oh, there's a sign up there. Look, see if we can zoom in on it. Plank Bridge Limited, Master Huntsmakers, 2017, Dorset, England. 2017. Oh, maybe it's a modern thing then, that's made to look authentic.
Lily.
And this is it from the other, oh look, you can get in from that side as well. Fascinating. And this is the field that we're in at the moment. Like I say, Mount Edgcumbe is so vast, we haven't even got this far before. Absolutely beautiful, aren't you, Jackie? And there's another one here, look. I'm going to walk up the steps at the front. It's got like, is that like a master lock? Oh, there's a combination lock there. And what's it got on the inside of this? From this side, it's like benches. There's like benches. Oh, there's a little bunk up there. There's a double bunk. Double bunk, a little log burner. Well, like I said, absolutely fascinating. So I'd really love to know what the crack is with these little cabins. They're brilliant. I mean, this side it's locked, so you can't get into this side. But the other sides have got like an open kitchen. And they even got alpacas here as well. God, this place is free. It just keeps giving and giving. What a beautiful place. Hello, alpacas. We saw goats up there. I didn't film them, but they were beautiful. Lily was sniffing them until she barked, and I thought, well, they don't need that. Here they come. They're coming up to say hello. Hello, alpacas. Hello, you lot. Handsome bunch. Very friendly. Oh no, it's all those flies. Those flies are annoying you, aren't they? What about your friends? Hello. Hello. Meow. 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 They're saying, why are you making cat noises? So there we go. There's me. With me new mates, the alpacas. Say hello, Lily. Gento. Oh, he's going to butt her. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, he's had enough. That's an hour into our walk. So we walked all the way down and we're in the process of walking back up the hill again. Come on, little woman.
Look at him go. Oh.
Faster.
Hey, that's as fast as I can
You
go.
can go faster.
I can't.
You only got little legs, but they move fast. So what's that sign say? Please shut the gate behind you. You are now leaving the deer park. Oh, that's if you go in that way, because this is classed as a deer park. But we were coming t'other way into said deer park. And talking of deers, there's an old deer and a little deer. And that's the dear old Tamar estuary leading out onto Plymouth Sound. So if you can remember Lily earlier on in the year when we first got her, we referred to her as the Black Mop. Now look at her, all yellow. Go on then, what do they call her? Blue steel. All blonde and silver. Go and do some running or something. You're gonna run? Go on, where's mum? Where's mum? How'd it go? She's come on a long way in 7 months. Well, she's 9 months old, but we got her at 7 months. We got her at 2 months. So we've had her 7 months and she's 9 months old. You right, Leo? Go and get mum. Like I've been saying, it's been an absolutely beautiful summer, and today is definitely one of them beautiful summer days. Got a beautiful breeze in the air, which is nice because when you get away from the breeze, it's a warm one, I'll tell you. But we're enjoying our lovely walk. We're going to go back to the van now, put our feet up, have a cup of tea. As you can see, we're back to that spot with that warship. And panning around, you can see the countryside that we're walking in. Absolutely stunning. Always love taking a walk here. Never get bored of it. It's our local go-to place. Call her Jack. Go and get mum. Go and get mum. Come on then. That's it. What a nice little walker. Gonna walk with Daddy. You're such a good girl, Lily. Such a good girl. We've got another boat on its way out there. I can't really make it out. I'm gonna have a look when I get home. Might be able to zoom in a little bit more. Maybe some sort of cargo, or is it like a fishing boat? Can't really tell. Oh, and here's the ship from another angle. Yeah, you can definitely see that looks like a cargo ship. I'm zoomed in from quite a distance. That's why it's wobbly and the wind's blowing a gale. And that's where we're heading, just the other side of that church. That's where the van's parked. Almost back at the van, and just upon leaving this car park, it's got this beautiful house here. Absolutely stunning. I do like that house. And then we go through the gates. We always park at the front lately because these gates get shut at 4:30. So if we don't come until later on in the afternoon, we don't have to rush back. And there's our William. Where is he? Better be there. The sun's shining in my eyes, so I can't see. I think he's behind those cars. And there's the church that we finally surpassed. Oh yeah, there's my William. I can see him now. And there's my Jacqueline and my Lily. Go on, girls. Here we are, back at the van. Let's get back in, make ourselves a nice cuppa, put our feet up, and I think we got a sandwich we can share between us as well. So here we are, back in the van again after that lovely walk. Just made myself a cuppa. Absolute nectar of the gods, I'll tell ya. Lily's been turning into a bit of a princess lately. Because we've been giving her too many nice foods to eat. She's been refusing her dog food, so I've had to... I didn't bring her anything today apart from dog food, which she weren't much impressed when I offered it to her earlier. But we've been for a long walk. She normally might, you know, think about eating it. Put it down for her again when we come back from the walk. She didn't want it, so I had to resort to hand feeding her one chunk of juicy, gravy-ish dog food at a time. But she managed to eat the whole lot. She even ate a few carrots. So that's Lily sorted out for now. She's just as much of a princess as our little Daisy was. As I told you all earlier on in the video, yeah, our tea rooms is going to be closing, which is very sad, really. It is sad. I've enjoyed it. You know, we've had it for over 7 years now, and you know, I do my singing in it. It's a base for me to do my singing, which is brilliant. I enjoy singing. All my customers love me singing. We have lots of evenings entertainment. You've seen it anyway. So, like I said, with the future closing of our tea rooms, which will happen anytime over the next. Well, we're due to close by the end of November, but the doors will be shutting before then. Basically, I want to go back on the buses. Now, my licence is expired. I've been to the depot and I've had a little test, not a driving test, like a multiple choice test, just to see whether I'm an idiot or not. And then I've been and seen the company doctor who filled in a form. And last week? No, the week before, I sent off my licence back to DVLA. With the doctor's report and the bit I got to fill in. So I'm waiting to see whether they send the license back to me with full category D on it, or category D provisional, in which case I'll have to redo my test, which ain't a problem. I've got no problems with being re-educated. I mean, I know how to drive anyway. Brush up on the highway code. I'm sure I'll be fine with that. Or they'll send it all back and say, oh no, you got to fill in and send something else off. So basically, as soon as I get my license back one way or another, I'll be able to send it back to the depot and they'll let me know whether I'm starting as a trainee driver or as I'm going to be able to start as, you know, a proper driver, if you know what I mean. So fingers crossed. But you know what DVLA are like. God knows how long it's going to take for a reply, should I say. I mean, I Googled it and it said it can take 3 to 6 weeks. Sometimes longer if, you know, if there's problems and they've got a back and forth with your doctor or something like that. So we'll wait and see. Watch this space. Right, that's it for this week. We're heading off home. We'll see you again next week. Take care. We've just got on the Torpoint ferry to go home. Always love a trip on the Torpoint ferry. That's it. Take care. See you later. Bye.